What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're about to cover a horror game today, Yuoni, which is a Japanese horror game. I don't normally cover horror games. I rather watch them. But this one was very interesting. I don't know too much about it, but they actually show you right here the little bit that you can learn from right here. So pretty much AI is a grade schooler in 1990s Japan who was about to realize just how isolated she is. Forced to play a children's game in a world of never-ending dusk, AI is hunted by otherworldly entities as her life hangs in the balance. When these horrors begin to bleed into the real world, AI must accept that she has only three choices: hide, run, or die. So she can't fight back. So it's one of those type of games you just gotta hide constantly and no weapons, just sneak past stuff. I've seen creepy stuff in the trailers. Let's do it. This game drops tomorrow. Hold on, what did I just do? I must have already started it, but I want you guys to see the opening and all that stuff. But yeah, this looks like it's gonna be a good one, man. It looks crazy. Now, like I said before, I'd rather watch it. Playing it isn't my strongest forte. I rather, But yeah, it seems like it's gonna be good, man. It caught my attention, and I play fighting games, action games, RPGs, animes, stuff like that. It caught my attention. Also want to get ready for that new another new game coming out. I don't really want to mention during this this video. All right, how do you also you can't use the D-pad. You only can use the analog stick. All right, that's fine. Nah, we're gonna do normal because I don't know what's going on here. Let's do it though. Man, I wasn't gonna stream this, but there we go. Oh boy, so he was a kid in town. You ever heard of son? He was a kid in town who got sick pretty bad. He wound up in the hospital. His friends all promised they'd come and visit, so soon waited. Never showed up. You know that abandoned hospital on the outskirts of town? That's where he died. Oh, he died waiting there? They say that he's still waiting there now, but he's not a bad ghost. If you play with him, he'll grant you a wish. I don't trust that. It's an easy game to play. First, you find a bucket of water in a doll. Second, you hide the doll somewhere. Third, go and hide. Count 10, then go back, find the doll, and dunk it into the bucket of water. But don't let anybody see you doing it. Not a soul. Get it right and soon will appear. He'll ask you to play Yuoni. I hope I'm saying it properly. If you lose the game, you'll lose your mind and be stuck playing with something forever. See, I knew he wasn't good. I knew it. Mikio pokes his head out of the hospital window and calls down to us. If you guys leave me up here. Sorry, I'm not going to let you get away with it. I heard some middle schoolers went missing here, but I didn't realize it was Soon's hospital, they say, bounding through the window. Well, I heard that when people come here, they can totally hear things like the sound of a baby crying in the toilet. Oh, that's scary. And that's scary. And if you look in the windows, you can see these shadowy figures all lined up and a person falling down from the rooftop, only they're trying to fall down, aiming for anyone who's walking down on the ground to squash them. Is that messed up? Yeah, that is messed up. That's Hiromu. He never shuts up. All right, that's kind of weird. Yukina turns to me, her brow furrowed. AI, are you going to be able to reach up there? She's so short that she has no chance of making it through the high window by herself. I'm pretty clumsy at the best of times, so I don't rate my chances of making it. AI, Yukina, I guess that's AI talking. Yukina, we can use this. It's Jun or June. He drags over some rusty old scaffolding and then definitely hops up into the hospital. So this must be a abandoned hospital there. Yeah, I didn't even look at the picture like that. These guys are really asking for it. You go first, AI, says Yukina. I keep saying Yukina. I was playing Persona, and Yukina, whatever the girl was saying, it just, yeah. Yukina, as she nudges my back, I turn to look and see her fiddling with her favorite hair clip. You don't have a skirt on. I do. Skirt on? Oh, these guys are perverts. Fine, I take a deep breath and climb on top of the scaffolding and peek inside. Oh my god, that's crazy. So why would you want to walk in this? We're at the end of a dimly lit corridor. Floor is littered with shards of glass from shattered windows and broken tube lighting. The walls have crumbled, leaving piles of rubble every few yards. Sun is setting, the crimson light streams in through the doorways, hitting the scattered hospital beds. The whole world is engulfed by an eerie glow. What's the matter? Asked Yukina. Got it right that time. Bam! Jolted me out of my line of thought. It feels like someone was waiting for us to show up. Man, dude, I don't know why people just. I mean, I know it's a game, but people really do this stuff, man. You ever seen like them channels on YouTube and they just be going to abandoned areas trying to find ghosts? They call it ghost hunting. Crazy. Hurry up, AI, whispers Mikio. I forgot Mikio was still here, urging me to get a move on. Someone will see us. I want to turn back. I wish I could say it, but my mouth stays shut. It's always been like this for me ever since I started school. My voice won't work. I can talk to my family, people at stores, but others at school, I just can't. I've seen doctors, so many doctors, but nobody can figure it out. Mikio was staring at me. Come on, AI. So are all the others. This is a lot of talking here, man. I hope it's not like 1,000 pages. The only way to get to the city from our sleepy little town is by bus or train. It's a close-knit kind of place. In fact, I may only be a 5th grader. Oh, they're extra small. I thought it'd be like at least 7th or 8th. But even, I can imagine how scary it'd be if everyone in our small town chose to turn their backs on you one day. Mikio's family lives in the biggest house around, and everybody knows them. No major decisions, like what the town should do with annual festivals, get made without hearing from his parents. I can't back out now. I'm lucky Mikio lets me hang out in this group at all. Taking a deep breath and haul myself through the window. Alright, so they're in there. This is gonna end bad. Reminds me of a corpse party. A little bit, you know, like kids in the school, but this is a hospital. We can't let anyone see us doing the ritual. Yep, ritual. There we go. Corpse party. You just don't have a teacher here. So we go into the room one by one. First is Mikio, then say Hiromu, Jun, and Yukina. I said that right again. None of them meet soon. Now it's my turn. It's just an urban legend. I reassure myself as I set the bucket of water down. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to, but nothing happening. What if someone, my bad, but what if something actually does appear? The hospital is definitely silent. I turn back to the corridor. Not sure if the others are even out there anymore. And I want to be left here alone. Sorry guys if I get stumbled on a couple words. I am sitting like 10 feet away. But my setup is way back here for the time being. So yeah, I can see good though. Kind of. For the most part. Alright, here we go. So soon is the legend. Oh man, it's about to get crazy. Can I move yet? I'll just get this over and done with. I can't like. Oh, I can look around. Uh-oh. Are the graphics not bad? Okay, frame rate's kind of jittery. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a day one update. This is actually before. Okay, guess this is the way we gotta go, right? Yeah, this is definitely the way you gotta go. Very sensitive. Alright. So tapping L1 or R1 to hold your breath for a long time. Jeez, like that went away extra fast. Hold on. Ah, let me get it. Oh, they go by levels. This is level based. Alright, well we're gonna play until I die. Alright, so where the other guys are? Like where'd they go? They should not have come in here. Oh, okay, so we can hide stuff like this. Stuff back, like pop up. The bad thing is I don't have my headset on, so I can't even hear if something's coming. So I'm hoping it's gonna be extra loud. Also, this is pretty much hiding areas. You can hide underneath the bed and look around. It's funny how like you actually can like get away from these things. You hide like simple areas like that. What's this? Now I need to do is soak this doll in the bucket and it'll be over with. Alright. Alright, let's take the doll. So it's just my imagination, right? Better finish up and head back to where I started. Dude, these kids are like someone's coming nearer. Okay. I don't see anybody. Nothing. Like where is where are the bodies? Like someone be coming? Oh, that's how you. Why did somebody hit L1 and Oh, okay. You hold R2, hitting L1 and R1 kind of help you hold it longer. All right. I see. Well, L2 does nothing. L2 doesn't do anything. All right, like no one's here. Get money fair. No one came. I guess that's just want to teach you like how to do. I guess just in case you didn't do anything yet. I think you're wrong with L. Was it L2? Yeah. All right. Crouch and holding your breath makes it hard for enemies. Okay. Oh my god. Deep breath lets you recover your health instead of. Where are the kids at? Like, it just really like left this guy. Of the girl, right? Keep forgetting you move the D-pad. I mean, the analog, not the D-pad. Oh, I think I have the girl. Yeah, I do have the girl. All right. I finished my monitor duties and head back to the classroom. It's totally empty. So I'm assuming she left, or this is like reminiscing or something. Her relief in the end soon didn't appear for any of us yesterday. Guess it was just a rumor that grumbled. Mikio looked like he took it personally, though. He said he wanted to go back and try again. Just hearing that put me on edge. I'm gonna go home. Hey, AI. Or I'm saying on against a computer or something. Have you seen Hiromu anywhere? Says Yukina, bound up to me. Not since lessons in it. I shake my head. Yukina puts a finger to her lips and cocks her head to one side, thinking. Try to shuffle past her when she grabs my hand and starts pulling me along behind her. Let's go look for him then. Yukina smiles. Once we found him, let's go over to get some candy from Granny Miyagawa's. Ooh, caught that easily first time. That shop shut down a while ago, and Yukina was pretty upset about it too. She can't have forgotten. Oh wait, it closed down, she says unconvincingly. Her tone gave it away. She was just trying to get me to say something. She's always trying. I guess that's something. I trod behind her. Do the others actually like playing with me? Or am I just dead weight to them? Do they just like roping me in because I can't tell them what I think? Because I can't say no? Just then, I hear a voice and the room lights up. What is this? Oh, damn. Oh, wait a second. We're back in? Huh? I close my eyes and try to cover my face in order to block the deep red glow, but it bleeds through my fingers. What's going on? Reluctantly, I prise my eyes open and lift my head. Prise? A crimson sunset floods the room. Finally, my eyes adjust and I feel a dread chill run down my spine. This isn't my classroom. Okay, so something happened in the hospital. It's not in the past. My trembling hands move to grasp an amulet, attempt to loop it tightly around my fingers, but I'm shaking from head to toe and the string keeps slipping out of reach. Oh man. Oh man. And I'm in my room right now, guys. It's pitch black. I'm playing the most horrifying way imaginable. I feel a tatami mat underfoot. Moldy patches stain the wooden walls. It's like an old person's house. Or long forgotten museum piece. Everything is covered in dust apart from a smoking brazier, filled with flickering pieces of charcoal. I move closer, but no heat comes from the coal. What is this place? We are in hell. Oh god. Eek. My high-pitched streak cuts through the air like a knife. What a scream. I see a skinny boy. A boy with no eyes and no mouth. Only 3 gaping black voids where his features should be. He's around 4 feet tall, tattered clothes hanging from his skinny frame. He puts his gaunt, bony hands on his knees and peers up at me. One of the holes in his face twitches. I think it's a smile. Oh, that's creepy as ever. Play with me, Missy. Let's play Yuoni. I would run like there's no tomorrow if this happened to me. Yuoni, but that must mean. Sure does, says something, his black mouth convulsing as he laughs with joy. But I didn't say anything out loud. How did he? The rules are, if you find one of the dolls, you all hid before and burn it. You win, but don't let the shadow people see you. They're dangerous. Did you know that? by myself, nodding along without realizing. Soon grabs me by the hand. Skin is so thin that I can feel his bones. Yeah. Nasty man. Alright, what I'm gonna do, I thought that this soon is real. But yeah. I don't think I'll be able to make it back unless I win. We have to play this game. Oh yeah, doll, I have to find a doll. So they really like got me out of there. Alright, we gotta put that doll in here. Yeah, that's water. This is about to be crazy. Alright, let's go get this doll. Now you hold your breath again. You duck. This place don't look bad anymore though. What the? You know I shouldn't go that way? That was crazy. Didn't scare me though. Probably scared y'all though, because you guys are scared. I know you're scared. It's okay. I got you though. I got you back. What the? Still ain't working. I'm not scared yet. Do what you gotta do. It ain't gonna work. What the hell? Can I hide in this? Yeah. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. What are the lights on in there? Well, it makes sense, I guess. What's this right here? That's school key. I don't see anything yet. Gotta find this doll, man. Nothing in here but a bucket. You know what it reminds me of? If you guys ever played Corpse Party, and it was Seiko and I think Aya, I forget her name was. But my friend was hanging herself or getting hung inside the stall, and she went to go grab. It was this bucket filled with like, you know, just all types of body part insides, whatever, just nasty stuff, blood, meat, skin, just creepy stuff. And she dumped it out to go get it so she could stand on it so she wouldn't be hanging. And by the time she got back, she was dead. It's crazy. That was good though. I mean, not saying good, it needs to happen, but it was good as in like it was really good. Alright, scared the hell out of somebody. Are you running again? Oh. We got places to hide everywhere. That's good. What was that? You see that? That's a shadow person. So how do I get past this dude? Can it like come in the sun or? Yeah, that's a shadow dude. Oh no. He's probably gonna come down the hall because I ran away. Yeah, he's coming. Is he? No, he's not. Let's open this back up. He's not coming. Alright, dude. You gotta chase me. Like, I need to get past you. Look at that. What the f... Dude vanished. You know what? You should be able to like stay in the light. Like if he comes to you in the light, he disappears. That's how it should be. Oh hell no! It's pitch black as a. It's not too black. Not too dark. I see a little bit. All right, because they can't see. Shadow people have sensitive hearing instead. You can evade them by holding your breath. All right, so where's one? Or they can't see, which is good. Alright. Alright, soon can't see very well. But his hearing is superb. If you don't hold your breath and hide, he'll find you in a flash. Alright, I'm holding my breath. I have anything I can like hide in? Go in here and get my breath back. All right, so we just gotta make sure this little kid with no eyeballs and no mouth finds me. What's our time on this? We have. It's been 20 minutes because a lot of that was talking. All right, let's get back out here. I don't know where he is. So I'm gonna hold my breath. Just in case he pops up somewhere with his ugly face. Got another key. Okay, we got somebody over there. So how am I supposed to? What? Oh no. Whoa! Run. Run like there's no tomorrow. Run like there's no tomorrow. Wow. Dude, where did that thing come from? Alright, so I was able to push the kid back. I think her health goes back up after she don't get touched for a while. That's crazy. Alright, we're going back out there. Where is he? So is that kid gonna stay out there? Like, how are you supposed to get past him? Oh, he's trying to look for me. Yep, he was coming. He was coming. Alright, so there has to be something else we can do to get away from this crazy kid. Oh, you know, hold my breath. He still was able to see me. So he's not super like those shadow people. He's not over here anymore. Good. You hear the clicking because I gotta do that hold my breath longer. There's nothing here. No you didn't. No you didn't. No you didn't. What? This kid. Probably gonna bring that big monster. Oh yeah. Come on, dude. This kid, no. Whoa! What the? Get out the way, you ugly. Yeah, I'm dead. Yep. Because it see me go in there. Oh my god. Because it see me go in there. This is like, yeah, this is it's pretty rough. You know, I'm more of a guy that plays, you know, I need to be able to shoot something. You know, just sitting here taking this. It's bad, man. Oh crap, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, good, he can't see me anymore. Is he still coming this way? I can't even tell. Yeah, they can't open the door, so this is about to be, yeah. All right, so we got, let me see something. Just like an item menu. Let me see. All right, there isn't an item menu. Let me hit the center button. Nope, there is an item menu. So I have the key just in my pants or something, I guess. All right. Wonder if I had to get in here. Is anything in there? I don't really see anything. Alright, just again, he can't see very well, but his hearing is superb. If you don't hold your breath and hide, he'll find you in a flash. Yeah, I went through that already. Bro, this game is crazy. Other friends just vanished. What were they doing in here? Was like I'm the only one supposed to come in here? I thought they all came in here. Alright. Alright, I got the key out of here. I don't know what this key is for. I didn't see a door down there. Let's see. Maybe... Never mind. I'm trying to think, was there a door where I came from? Was there a door? Because it's like nothing here. Maybe all I had to do was... Oh shit. You coming? See if I can open one of these doors. Here we go. Open the door. Oh, come on, dude. Get off. Can't open the door now? I'm trying to open the door. Wow. Wow. He's right there and I can't open the door. Well, they can't open the doors either, so that's a plus. Yeah, it kept popping up on the screen like press A. I'm pressing A and nothing was working. Alright, someone's doing something crazy in here. We got candles lit in here. Let's cut through here. It's in the same door, right? It's a different one? Yeah, it's a different door. I think. This is weird. It looks super identical to where I just came from. But I think it didn't have a candle last time, so I'm definitely in a different area. It won't open the door. Like, it just gave me the option. Oh, it did. It wasn't. Oh, I couldn't open it. It wasn't openable. That's why I couldn't hear that I was banging on it. All right, makes sense. What about this door? Here we go. The key for this door. All right, we gotta get this doll. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What happened? Who's he talking to? Dude, you're a shadow. Get away. Oh my god, you're gonna get me killed. Old man's about to get me wrecked. Where's that door? I can't open the door back. Alright, well. Luckily that thing didn't come this way. Alright. They can't see me. Just creep right past this thing. There we go. There we go. Alright, we saved it. We got a little further this time. Much further, honestly. Okay, it was two shadows over there. Let me be careful before I head out here. Can't go that way. Shadow people everywhere. Honestly, I bet I can probably master this game. A little bit of gameplay. You're all good. Wasn't there a door back here? Oh, there it is. Oh, is that a shadow? It's a little boy. Shadow. Okay. I don't know how much squeeze past this dude. Didn't mean to do this, but I'll take it. Take a chance to get my breath back. So it doesn't really seem like the shadows Will he come for you? Well, I guess you get close to him. But for the time being, they have not been a problem. It's the kid and that tall, lanky thing. Alright, so how do I get out? Oh, something did come. Alright, so how do I get out? We gotta find a way out of this. Underneath this bed. Here we go. Oh, damn, he moved. Why's it moving like that? I gotta try to get past it. Somehow. You still get me though underneath here? Wow! Get it off me. And where's the tall dude keep coming from? Oh my god, we gotta run. Move out the way. We got to run. What? He came through the door? I thought he didn't come through the door. What? Oh, wow. So he catches you no matter what. We're done with this game. He catches you no matter what. Like, he's in a different room. They can't get you if you're sitting there holding your breath. So they walking right past me. Of course, you know, it makes sense. They're right behind me. I mean, they walk past me. He brings his long, stupid, lanky. Oh my gosh, it makes no sense. This is definitely not for me. But you can select your levels here and there. This is one of those games that, like, you have to have extreme patience. I don't have extreme patience. As you can see, I start running everywhere. I play fighting games. I play shooters. I play RPGs. This is what I get. This is not my area. But I would love to watch this as a movie or something, whether it's animated or live action. But yeah, guys, I don't know the price, how much it's going to cost. They didn't tell me that. But it definitely drops tomorrow for all PlayStation. This is the PS5 version. But PS4, PS5, and PC, Steam, I'm assuming. Yeah, but I got my code for PlayStation, of course. You know, shout out to those guys fucking me up with this code. But yeah, guys, man, thanks for watching me getting tormented. You know, hopefully you decide what to get the game or not. If you love horror games, get it. It's very suspenseful. Yeah, you know what the deal is, all right? But as usual, guys, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully a fighting game. Peace.